It's the big finale of this mighty versus. I don't know what will happen because luck is so dastardly hard. And even though I'm losing this beat, I know that it's going to be epic, because this game rocks. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't be doing that again, or I don't know, but the thing was that it was improvised by me, so I think it was like such a remarkable job to say the least. So, good morning, afternoon, and welcome back to this first comparison of the Leyenda Zelda Twilight Princess. I'm Episodio 18, and today it's the finale. So, looking at the release date of the finale and this video, I'm actually 2 weeks behind. Why is that? Oh yeah, and also the fact that I haven't uploaded anything like a month. So the thing was that I was doing other games. I want to do a guide, so that's one of the reasons. And also I was meant to do it last week, but power ran out, so I couldn't do it. And I also was thinking of doing it on Friday, but since such terrible work conditions, and also, well, yeah, in such terrible work conditions, and but I did practice one small segment, and you know which one is the one that I stood the freaking dark knot. So yeah, I'm one dark knot behind Alex. So also I watched the a part of the video, and thus I have only like 11 minutes and 4 seconds to like be Alex. Also, Max, another thing, why don't you change the image of the of the video? It's just that you're spoiling who won. That's not fair to just spoil who won. So you're just like, okay, let's see who won, and you are about to start the video, and then you see the image, and it's like, oh, never mind. So yeah, Max, I think you should change the image. So yeah, it's been a bit crazy of how this verse has been. I thought at first I could finish in like episode either 22 or 23, but I had like 10 billion mistakes happening. But no matter what happens this episode, I'm so glad that I raced in this unofficial way. Yeah. So, okay, so what for? Oh wait. Okay, give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, so this goes here, and this goes here. Okay, sorry about that, it's just that I need to get the video gamepad charger, because I don't know why this little sucker is running out of energy every 30 minutes. So it was just in case. Oh, also you're noticing that it's a bit more darker. It's because I realized that my microphone batteries were actually low, so I had to charge them a bit. So yeah, that's the reason. So without further ado, future me, would you mind doing the honors?
Of course, past me. Why not? So without further ado.
Attention! The following game is rated teen by the ESRB. Therefore, I have to recommend anyone below the age of 12 to leave this video immediately. If you either way are going to watch this video, you have been warned. Enjoy! Coostiller Epic 18 presents The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess versus Comparison of the verses of Enchant 338 and Little Saw Plays.
Video start.
Da-na-na, thank you. Na-na-na, na-na. This is the big finale. I don't know why I'm doing this, because I just did a long time ago. Well, I mean, a long time ago, I mean just like now. Okay, so good, so, you know, off we go. Go, 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 go. Using your nose is like a good, yeah, using your nose is a good thing to do. Oh yeah, and Alex was just a little bit ahead of me, but yeah. This episode, this episode. Well, yeah, but the thing is that for them it was too fast, but for us it took like 1 year to see the entire verses. And it was because Alex was having some technical issues, but no one has power over internet and stuff. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, I know, you're realizing that I'm actually using a different format for the finale, and the reason for that is because I want to just like sit to do all the freaking editing of all the things. Like, I mean, you guys know that I had everything up to the last episode, so instead of just doing all that crap again of editing, I just went with this format for the finale. Wait, what? We're talking about the Kiro deals. Like, I actually don't know what happened with it, because you know, I have no idea what happened with that. Okay, that was close. Wait for the memes. That's all. That would have been any idea. Okay, now go. We have to beat this jerk again. Why don't you use that time, you jerk? Okay, there you go. Now that's how you kick someone's butt. Okay, good. Wait, go, 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 go. Stupid bonking. Okay, so the final fight is based on 4 segments. Phase 1, Gaon's puppet Zelda, actually is RNG based, so this is why this like one of the biggest determinators of is that even a word? Dang. Well, yeah, so the best cycle I can get here is 7, and the worst one that I can get is like 15. So, okay, 1. Okay, 2. Okay, 3. I'll put this here, just in case. I won't say why I did that, but oh well. Okay, 4. So far so good. 4. 5. And Alex is just in the next phase. Okay, 6. 6. Okay, 7. 8. Come on. No! Almost perfect. 8. Okay, there we go. I lost a little bit of time, but oh well. Okay, so the reason I got the rare Trudial and the Great Fairy students were for phase 2 and phase 4 in order to beat those phases faster. Okay, 1. And the jerk just hit me again. Come on, lower boy. Okay, drink this. Boom! I have the lead. I have the lead. Oh my. Don't seek victory too soon, don't seek victory too soon. Cause you're down. Whew. Here we go. Okay, seriously, if you wanna watch cutscenes, go to the look at it on YouTube where Zelda Princesa, all cutscenes in whichever format you want, because I don't give a damn. Well, at least about that. So oh my, where's the climb? Okay, now where are you, Ganon? Where are you? There you are. Okay, 1. Okay, 2. Go, Epona! 3! Can I do this? Hurry up, game. Hurry up, game! I have the lead. Come on, I have the lead. Am I shaking? I don't know if I'm shaking. Okay, I have like 2 minutes to beat Ganon. And Ganondorf. And this is like the one moment of RNG, so anywho. So give me 1 quick second. Okay. I'll drink this. Draw my sword out, and now chance! 2, 3, 4. Okay. If I get a strike right now, I'll be amazed. Yes! Okay, 2, and I actually thought that made even more damage. Need to like be an... You need to like be in a specific spot to do the thing, so... Fudge you, Gandalf! Fudge you, Alex, cause I win. I think I won by like... I think I won like between 30 to 40 seconds, so... I barely did it! Woohoo! And Alex finished. Good job, Alex. Well, in burst time it was like, which is this episode again? Episode 23. 11 hours, 41 minutes and 11 seconds for Alex. And for me it's like, I think it was... Yeah, just like 30 or 40 seconds. I mean, I could just like rewatch this whole video, but it would just take a lot of time. Because I need to advance a little bit more, but yeah. Anyway, so Ganondorf lost the Triforce power, and here's a good part. Since he's interconnected with Sand, Sand just saw that he was pretty much useless, and he pretty much snaps his neck, and thus Sand dies, and Ganondorf dies. Creepy to say the least. I'm actually happy on what was the result. Oh my. It was just too astonishing to say the least. I managed to finish up with the magic armor and the iron boots. And actually Alex kind of uses those 10 seconds to equip those two things, so in theory he gave a small a small advantage. By the way, I delivered the hit first. It's incredible how from that angle it looks like it's just Mina like sitting or standing. No, actually more likely sitting. But out of nowhere, you'll see. And now with the sound of the iron boots. I think that's why the cutscene looks so cool. Yeah. And then it's like, oh, what's that? Yeah, Admax is still going to with the games. As a matter of fact, I actually just remember that the only versus Max has won has been the standard A Link to the Past versus that he did back in 2014, I believe it was. But besides that, Ocarina of Time, he lost it. Twilight Princess, he lost it. You what? Say something. So, no, I actually shouldn't be doing this voice acting. It's just that translating live, it's with the text like constantly moving. Yeah. I think Max should do like another Legend of Zelda versus, I don't know, like maybe Wind Waker or Skyward Sword. No, he hasn't played the game. That's actually one of the ideas one of the things he actually, you know, in his form. Like I don't have to explain. He has like the form of his thing. Right. Script. Why don't you say screenplay or code, but oh well. So yeah, but it's just that Max wants to do a Skyward Sword Let's Play 100% blind. And the thing is that 100% of Skyward Sword like sucks a little bit. I've been in the game twice, once in normal mode 100% and another time in hero mode, yep. And it was a pain in the butt. I took like, I don't remember that time, I think it was like, I don't know, 30 something hours. But you have to admit, Skyward Sword is the best game in the series. Yeah, I said it's just that I love the motion controls in which you just move things. But yeah, anywho, it's just a super happy ending. Well, ish. You'll see why. And the kids went back to Oregon finally. You know, instead of going to get back to prematurely, but you know, they could have done it in the day. I said it. And Max is having bad RNG. If I had, like, imagine I did a near perfect climax fight, and yet I barely did. Actually, I would have lost if Alex actually had used the Great Fairy Steals, because I've never saw him use them. I don't know if he actually used them. I actually don't remember. I just like listen the verses, well, as well as watching it, so I don't feel lonely, including that to pretty much when Max is time. It's more my I'll say my original concept of the of recording this verse comparison was to have this thing, obviously my gameplay, the face cam, and what things have I collected, but other than that I also want to have the footage of the actual verses. But then I like triple check the copyright laws, and I prefer not to do it. So yeah, you know, it's just probably copyright. Maybe I'll have it in the future, but for now, if you want to see like side by side, you have to like engage the actual verses when I say video start with my video, and then you'll have pretty much what to get. And Max is having some terrible RNG. No, I've seen such worst cases of RNG, but yeah, that one's like mean. Like for example, it was something of Super Paper Mario, but I don't remember. Future me, could you give me a hint?
Of course, it was that mystery meal that you made with a mystery box, and you only had an 8% chance of getting, so you would be guaranteed of getting it in 92 reset.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yes, yeah, that's the truth. I don't know, is there anything else to say? Oh yeah, there's two last things to say. So, of course, I'll do like the same thing that Max has done. I've already off the game. So before anything, I have watched some footage of the GameCube and Wii versions. I have to admit, the Wii version, is that a heart piece? I think it was just a standard heart. Now what? 21st heart. Oh well, so in my opinion, the Wii version is like the best for gameplay, but the best in quality is the Wii U version. So actually it praise pretty much the story, the level design, the story, like pretty much everything. Isn't it that you can skip cutscenes with motion cap? Am I seriously someone who hasn't realized the credits? Oh yeah, because during the credits I do different things. Oh well. So yeah, it's in my opinion a really super neat game, but it will be nice, at least for the Wii U version, that you were able to play with a Wii controller. It would be super nice. So, in other words, if I had to talk about verdicts, I would give. Oh wait, I thought that the game crashed. Yeah, so I would say that if I had to talk, the Wii U version, yeah, the Wii U version is in my opinion the strongest one of the bunch, because I mean look at the graphics, they're just breathtaking. Meanwhile the GameCube and Wii versions look like exactly the same. So yeah. Teaser. Why would you put someone who did teaser there? It's odd. And wait. Okay, and yeah. So in my opinion, I would give like the GameCube version a 9.7, the Wii version a 9.8, and the Wii U version wait, yeah, and I would give the Wii U version same 9.8. So cutscene. I know I really won, but I don't know why I'm mashing. But pretty much here, Mina, Link, and Zelda are saying goodbye. I don't know why Link's not wearing his iron boots, and pretty much I think that Zelda says right. Light and darkness need to be, otherwise the other one can exist. Meanwhile, Max is still trying to beat the game. Man, but I still have to admit that the phase 4 RNG on charge was really nice. Including that, I've seen other ways to beat Ganon faster, but I don't know how to do them. Like I said, you do like a weird jump and spin, and then you pretty much take one hit. It's from speedruns to say the least. So yeah, Mina pretty much says farewell, but I don't know what was that well, I don't know. But yep. So Mina, for the sake of protecting everyone, she decided to too much tension. Well, ish. And Mina's gone. And well, what happened? Well, as it turns out, she decided to shatter the Twilight glass. I forgot the name! I suck. Anywho. But you know, it's a similar thing, the mirrors. Yeah, the mirror of Twilight. Yeah. So if I had to talk about favorite Zelda games, indeed, once again, first would go Skyward Sword with Alex. Short? In my opinion, it was in a decent amount. And Max finish. Good job, Max. He ended 12 minutes later, but either way, it would be neat for a neck to neck of the final battle. It would be like pretty nice. I don't know. I even thought of doing this final episode live, but I decided not to because I still need to fix some settings in my console. Super Mario Club. Anywho. So in second, so time for second place would be no. This is what happens when you don't think things through. So anyhow, so the second best one would be Wind Waker, Ocarina of Time, and Twilight Princess. Third best actually goes for Hyrule Warriors. In my opinion, it's just a fantastic spin-off. And yeah, let me say fourth. And fourth one would be Majora's Mask. a neat one. And in 5th place I put Breath of the Wild. Don't ask me why yet. I'll do it when I finally do a guy of that one. The fish, the fish, the fishing rod. I mean, I've seen what you can do with a buggy net with the bad guy of Skyward Sword. I wouldn't actually say that. I just don't want to spoil the bad guy, like the true bad guy. So also I would like to give some shouts to. I want to give shouts to the creators of the game, Nintendo. It's a pretty neat game, a nice one, and I can actually see why it's considered one of the best games ever created. It's just so great. So, wait, what's up there? Well, it seems like there's nothing up there. Okay, so in this part pretty much Link left for another adventure, but if you actually ask me, it was worth to put a sequel of this timeline. No, like really, it would work a sequel, like a direct sequel for Twilight Princess, but there was not you know that. Downhill? No, in my opinion, Max play casual slightly above average, and Alex just did almost speedrun way. Oh yeah, and then this thing. Like always, instead of just like morphing both of the things together, well no, they had to like put this black thing. I mean, it works on movie credits, but besides that, not that much. Yeah, well, at least I was nice enough to tell you guys what was the actual things I've collected in order to keep a better way of, you know, putting all the things. Episode 1 was like pain in the butt to edit, but I did get used to it. Honestly, I do like editing. Well, it was just 12 minutes, and Max had the advantage of a 6-minute time loss that Alex had because he lost the sand fight. Oh wait, what? Oh wait, because Alex gets it sooner. Of course, I forgot. Well, yeah, but so far I thought about it, I think I was the one who used the most glitches. I mean, think about it. I did tons of boomerang jumps, I did tons of shortcuts. I even did that freaking thing of seeing the sky. So, yeah. Max obviously has the title for most amount of deaths, and you know, all those things. Yeah, in other words, I think this was a 99% thing. So I think I'm going to, you know, I'll pretty much change the scene, because there was just not that much to say, you know. Although, screw it. I think I'll do a while off. So I got it. I could check myself on YouTube. And I actually don't know what I don't know what Alex is doing. So okay, I think I'll put a little bit of Mario Kart 8. Why not? I already decided it. Yes, per kilowatt deals. Yeah, he put it always.
Start your engines. Let's go.
Yeah, but honestly, they should do it live. Yeah. So I think Alex should have like most times of he burned the shield, and I don't know. I think other than that, I have an idea. I think I'm going to. Anyhow. Okay, so I think I'll just try a little bit while I keep listening to this. Oh, the savage weapon from Wind Waker. Yeah, but it's not that an optional dungeon. You only get optional things. I don't know. In case that Max actually did another versus with Alex that maybe would be Wind Waker. I don't know. It would just feel, I don't know, maybe too weird to say the least. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that they all ended up when the credits roll. So yeah, and I don't know why every time playing Mario Kart 8 so I can fall off the edge. Well, I'm this time I got a snipe. So I think I should. Yeah. Yeah, my opinion is sort of like a bittersweet, but at the same time a happy ending for Twilight Princess. It's just like pretty neat. Yeah, but the only thing is that the costs are like kinda weird. So, really? Well, yeah, but at this point Max hasn't played Skyward Sword, so he still can't say that. Oh, and he hasn't played Hyrule Warriors yet, so yeah, that's like another factor to consider. Well, in GameCube, duh. Okay, so I think I'll just end this race and I'll say my final thing. So yeah, you just got how to get sniped. Anywho, so I think I'll just let this cutscene pass. Anywho, so okay, Twilight Princess Zelda, and I haven't played. Of the Zelda games I haven't played, let's see, I haven't played... Okay, let's see, I played only a small bit of the original NES one, Zelda 2 also a little bit. Only like 5 minutes of Link's Awakening, at least the original one. I haven't played, but besides that I haven't played Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons, Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. Wait, no, actually those... I play them only for a couple of minutes in Emulator Online, so other than that, yeah. So, anyhow, Pino? Oh, month ago is when Max, like, you know. Okay, so I think I should just give me a sec. Yeah, yeah, I'll just have to end it up right now. Like, this video is 43 minutes long. This one could hit like the hour mark. I don't want that to happen. So okay, so what's next? Now that I finally beat something. So the thing that I actually didn't confess to Link. I don't know what's that. So is there anything else? Incredible how I forget things. Anywho, Hyrule Warriors. Has Max even played that game? So yeah. So the last thing is that what's next? So right now I have to say tons of things. So the first thing is that versus comparison number 1 of Super Mario Sunshine is currently, and it actually has been for a lot of time, like I believe like around 3 months, like almost 3 months in Cryo Freeze. The reason for that is just that I was doing episode 3 and the game was running really nice, but I reached Pianta Village and the game was functioning improperly. Like literally, I was touching that fiery goo and Mario was not like so I actually checked it and I fixed it, but then the memory passed from playable to unplayable. Like, think about it. In those episodes, it was going between 70 to 100% of speed, but after that problem, it's been running between 20 to 50%. So, yeah. And I've tried to fix it, but I haven't been able to fix it. So, for now, it's in Cryo Freeze until I manage to fix it. It's a bit busy, but you know. And versus comparison 3 actually, okay, versus comparison number 3 actually is not viable for now because Jason has to put more videos of the Paper Mario versus. So I'll have to go back to the guides. Yeah, I know. But once again, bilingual. So anything Spanish or or English, you're welcome. I'll be able to talk. En serio. No, de verdad. Yeah. So I think I'll just give a small hint. Obviously, I'll keep with Wally, and also this second week of October, I'll be trying to put 1 video per day since I'm with tons of spare time this week. So I'll see if I can finish Wally, and I already have planned guides 2 and 3, but I'll do them after I finish Wally. So the first one is actually a game from 2007. I won't say which one it is, but it has a similar link to Wally. And the third one is actually a game that is going to release this October. So if you want to guess which game it is, so tell me in the comments, please. So anywho, this video has reached like I believe almost 45 minutes, and yet this video has like 5 minutes left, like 13 hours. I don't know, maybe I should just like wait, what's that? What's that musical score? Like no, the only problem is that I can't put it. Actually, I do like it. A heart. Oh, I know what music Max put. The one that he uses in his intro and outro for the whole thing. Wait, Max, when did you finish this one? And when did you finish Galaxy? Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't know. But title of coming to say Psych Adventure 2, but I don't know it's the versus of a guide. I'm actually going to think if I go there, but in that case I would have to find a way to play the game. I mean, I could do it on Steam, but I don't have a Steam account, so I'll have to like check all that thing. You know what? Let's just go back. Honestly, the guy who made this remix of the Hyrule Field theme is just so great. No, like really. Yeah, he's triple checking, and he also actually bought the windshield, but I actually don't. I think I've never saw when Alex actually equipped the Highland Shield, so I actually don't know why, honestly. Oh my yeah, it would be too hilarious. I would just like laugh my ass off. No, like really. Yeah, and right now, Alex is just triple checking. I don't know if yeah, I actually thought that kind of a dang it. I actually kind of thought that kind of a plot twister happened like right at the end. So I don't know. It would have been like super nice. Oh well. Yeah, about time. Well, I don't know if actually doing a fourth versus comparison, but actually for that one, I'm thinking about it. Maybe yes, maybe no. But yeah, they're like right now closing it off. Yeah, almost 12 hours. Yeah, and right now it's just been like 5 minutes of my recording. Well, I already said yes, but honestly, Max, you should do that thing live if you haven't done it yet. Oh my gosh. Could you turn your button around, Mario? Yeah, I do have to congratulate Alex. Oh yeah, that's actually a thing I forgot. Thanks, Max. So, I do have to congratulate Alex for winning officially the versus. Obviously won unofficially. Well, at least for now. I don't know if someone else would beat me, but anywho, so who cares? So thanks so much for watching this versus comparison of the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. And who knows what will hold up the future for versus comparisons. I mean, I could reveal one thing, but I prefer not to because so far it's not confirmed. So anywho. Dun, 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 dun. So anywho, without further ado, bye!